Hi, Julie Rader, astrologer, talking about the Scorpio new moon we have on Thursday, the 4th of November at 2:14 p.m. Pacific time at 12 degrees. So I highly recommend checking out your chart. You can run a free chart somewhere like astro.com. See if you have any planets around 12 degrees of Scorpio, or really the fixed signs. Just see if it, that would be Taurus or Aquarius. And if you like the video, please like it, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps me grow and helps me grow the channel, and it allows me to keep producing these videos for you. So today's video, we're going to talk about the intensity of this Scorpio new moon and also how it will affect you personally based on your sun, moon, and rising, most specifically your rising. And also, I'm sure you know your sun sign. That's according to your birth date, and your moon as well. That's how you're going to feel it more internally. So Scorpio loves intensity. Scorpio is a water sign, and it's different than Cancer and Pisces. It's also very intuitive and instinctual. Pisces known more as the psychic, Cancer is more the empath, where Scorpio is more of the sorceress and or sorcerer. And Scorpio is a water sign, but different. It's not like the ocean or a babbling creek. It's more like a rushing stream or a waterfall. It is very focused, intense water. And this new moon, this super new moon that we have coming up on the 4th of this month is quite intense. We have something called a T-square occurring in the sky, and this is when there's an opposition as well as a square. The opposition is exact, so meaning that the new moon will be opposing Uranus at the exact same degree. So the moon will first form an exact opposition, followed by the sun to Uranus. So it's just minutes away at the time where the sun and moon can join, which happens every month, and that's what makes it a new moon. And when it is opposite Uranus, also very fixed energy, because Scorpio is a fixed sign and Taurus is a fixed sign. Uranus is in Taurus, about almost halfway through Taurus. And so when this occurs, it is, we will feel it on a deep, deep level. And Scorpio is about digging to the truth, penetrating and really digging, finding out what is going on beneath the surface. We have Taurus, on the other hand, which is all about stability. We have Uranus, which has been in Taurus, and Uranus is not about stability. Uranus is about shaking things up. It's about quaking, it's about earthquakes, shaking up the earth, breaking through. So when we have this Scorpio Taurus energy at this new moon, and the sun and the moon opposing Uranus, really what it means to me is that there could be an unexpected unveiling of the truth. This could happen very much on a collective level. We're seeing it happen where truths are being, secrets that have been hidden are being revealed. We could experience this in our personal lives as well. Then we also have, it's not an exact square, but we've had the Uranus Taurus square the entire year, which is partially what's making 2021 very interesting, because we have Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn, it wants stability and discipline. Aquarius is way more futuristic and humanitarian. And it has been in this square to Uranus in Taurus the whole year. A few times it becomes exact. The next one will be on Christmas Eve. So we are, as these outer planets are moving slowly, we are approaching this exact square again. But this new moon is also squaring Saturn. So we have Uranus squaring Saturn. We have the sun and moon squaring Saturn, and at the same time opposing Uranus. It is really about breaking through the old structures and really creating new structures and allowing the truth to come to the surface so that we can decide what boundaries we agree to, what boundaries we no longer want. There's going to be a pushing against of it. It's a very interesting time, and we're going to be feeling this definitely the whole week, but we will be feeling it for the rest of the year as well, because after this new moon, then we enter into eclipse season. So the energy is ramping up, and hold on tight and just definitely stay true to your practice, whatever practices you have, to feel a sense of stability, get out into nature, meditate, make sure you're doing things that clear your mind and clear your body. Notice what you're putting into your body. Check in rather than check out, and check in for your truth as opposed to just looking outward to the truth that is being told to you. Scorpio is very instinctual, extremely intuitive. Tune into your inner truth. And when you're being told something, sit with it and feel it out. Notice, is this true for me? And allow that to be the question that you ask on a very regular basis, especially at this Scorpio new moon. Okay, let's dig in now to how it will be affecting you personally. So for Aries, this is happening in your 8th house. The new moon is happening in your 8th house. So a new beginning perhaps in your 8th house. 8th house is the house of psychology or the taboo, or really where can you perhaps have a new understanding of your psychological beliefs or your paradigms. You may find with this opposition to Uranus that there may be some secrets revealed, either psychologically or with your finances. There could be unexpected things that come up with finances, either your finances, maybe ideally, maybe you'll have some money come to you from another source. So it's for you, it's about looking at your self-worth. It's about looking at deep psychological understanding, new shifts of your beliefs psychologically, and looking at your financial situation. For Taurus, this is happening, the new moon is happening in your 7th house. So the new moon is happening in your 7th house, the house of relationships. This opposition, Taurus, for you, especially Taurus rising, this Uranus has been in your 1st house, really having you look at how you step out into the world, perhaps doing a makeover of how you present yourself, a rebranding of yourself. And with this new moon opposing Uranus, it really is looking at your needs versus those of your partners, business partners, romantic partners. And there could be something unexpected that comes to the surface. And it could be something that has been brewing for quite some time. Gemini, this new moon is happening in your 6th house. You are really being asked to look at your day-to-day routines. Maybe it is time to start a new health habit, what you put into your body, the way that you move your body, maybe your day-to-day routines at home or at work. And there could be something unexpected, or really taking a look at some secrets that are being revealed, or maybe you want to spend some time alone to really to delve inward. So yeah, looking at your, again, this is a psychological house. There could be secrets that you have that are revealed. So I highly recommend spend some time alone, process all of it. Cancer, this new moon is happening in your 5th house. So the house of children, maybe it's your own children, maybe it's being more childlike, also romance. There could be something unexpected that comes to the surface, and this is opposing your 11th house, where Uranus is. The 11th house is the house of friendships. Maybe you meet somebody through a friend. Maybe you find some secrets that are revealed with these tribes or groups of people that you associate with, or if you have children that they associate with. Leo, this new moon is happening in your 4th house, the house of home and family. You may be really feeling this this need to have a new beginning in your home life. The Uranus has been shaking things up all year in your career house, and this could really come to the surface: your business, your social status, how you are seen and represented in the world. Something career, your social status could be revealed at this new moon. For Virgo, this is the new moon is happening in your 3rd house, and 3rd house is all about teaching, learning, communication. This new moon may be urging you to really speak your truth, unveil your truth, and perhaps even write about it. Maybe it's something to do with a sibling, with travel, or even something in your neighborhood. Uranus has been in your 9th house, and the 9th house is the house of spiritual studies. It's also the house of international travel or cultural beliefs. So there could be something where you are really and with the 3rd house, the new moon, it could be something that comes out for you news wise, that is really maybe even shocking or uncovered. So you may have the urge to look, or maybe you might not have the urge, but something on a spiritual level could be revealed, or you could have some clarity or understanding, and it is time for you to process it. For Libra, this is happening, the new moon's happening in your 2nd house, the house of finances, also the house of self-worth. So really feeling worthy, looking at your finances. And Uranus has been occurring in your 8th house, which is psychological, and also other people's money. There could be something some truths being revealed, or maybe something uncovered, inheritance coming your way, something just unexpected with other people's money, or it could be more of a psychological understanding. Scorpio, this is happening the new moon is happening in your 1st house, Your first house is how you step out into the world. This is a huge new moon for you. Lot of Scorpio energy right now. And you are the Sherlock Holmes or the Nancy Drew of the zodiac. You will be uncovering the truth. And it could be dealing with a partner, romantic, business, because Uranus is breaking things up, breaking things through, really uncovering, shaking things up in your house of relationships, not just romantic, but business partnerships as well. So you are getting to the truth. Sagittarius, this new moon is happening in your 12th house. So it is really about an unveiling of some secrets. 12th house is a house of privacy and secrets and unveiling and letting go. Maybe you're finally realizing that there is something that is completed and it's time to move on. The Uranus has been in your 6th house, shaking things up in your day-to-day routines, and really looking at, these are both dark houses. So taking a look at uncovering what has been hidden in your life. Capricorn, this new moon is occurring in your 11th house, so your house of tribes of people, aspirations, friendships. So really, maybe it's time for you to start new friendships, to join new groups. And the Uranus has been in your 5th house, a house of romance, a house of children, and really taking a look at maybe things are being revealed or unexpected truths are being opposed, and you need to look at it. Your groups of people you hang out with, your friendships, if you have children, they're friends, and there may be secrets that come to the surface at this new moon. Aquarius, this new moon is happening in the 10th house, career. So Aquarius, this really is where you are looking at your career. What new beginnings can you make in your career? And Uranus is in the 4th house. So maybe some breakthroughs with home and family, and this opposition of home versus family, and truths coming to light in both areas. And Pisces, last but certainly not least, this new moon is happening in your 9th house. You really will be looking from a psychological or a spiritual level at your beliefs, international, cultural. And Uranus has been in your 3rd house, really revealing how you communicate. Are you communicating the truth? Is what is being put in front of you the truth from the media, from your teachers, how you learn, how you teach, and really looking at it. Are you in alignment with it? What can you unveil? It could be a deep spiritual uncovering of the truth for you, Pisces. So know that this new moon, yes, it's happening at 2:14 p.m. Pacific time. So do understand that this is when the moon and sun come to the exact same degree. However, we will be feeling this all week. We will be feeling it leading up to it. We will be feeling it afterwards. So this really is a time to look at your life. Where are you being honest with yourself? Are others being honest with you? What truths can be revealed, and what are you willing to look at and shine out? And where can you be honest with yourself and others and really trust your intuition, your instinctual knowing because at this Scorpio new moon, all of us, our instincts are heightened. We have this just innate instinctual response. How does it feel? What is being told to you from another, from on the collective? Does it feel true for you or not? And go with that, go within. Thanks for listening.